Hi guys, so I'm going to review foundation today. The bottle's really messy, I'm sorry. And it's the Revlon Color Stay Foundation. And before I start this video, I just want to say I had a very nice day today. I got my new pictures for school. Oh my god, wait, I'm going to show you my picture. Okay, so I'm really excited to show the difference between like last year and this year. This is sad. Here's last year's picture. Very upsetting. Yes, I know. Let's see. First off, I had a major bronzer overload last year. I was like addicted to bronzer. I don't know why. It's very obvious in this picture. I do not know how to control my oil. I'm super, super shiny. Look at how shiny that is. Ah, gross. I had lipstick on before I took this picture. I had a new lipstick on and I wiped it off before I took the picture. That's how afraid of makeup I was back then. Then the hair's gigantic. Look at how gigantic and blonde my hair is. It's the scariest thing in the world. Oh my god, the color keeps changing in here. Sorry, guys. And here's this year's. I am really happy about this year's picture. I'm a good skin tone. I'm not overly bronzed because we all know what happens. Bronzer can overload sometimes. I'm wearing Viva Glam Gaga on my lips. I was not afraid to wear lip product this year. And what else to say? My hair is a lot more tamed. And I got the background I've always wanted. I've always wanted a red background in my pictures, but my mom would never let me get one. And you can see the gold under my eyes. I put gold under my eyes. You can see it. You probably can't see it right there, but you can see it. So, that is not the basis of this video, obviously. So, back to my main purpose, which is the Revlon Photo Ready Foundation. What can I say about this foundation? I'm really upset to deliver this kind of review because I was so excited. Really, I was excited to even buy this. So here's the bottle. It's a little dirty because I've had it for a while. And I got the combination oily skin and I got the color early tan. When I got this, I got this in a pretty awkward phase to buy foundation. School was starting and summer was ending. So that's when my tan really started to kind of like go away. So I probably shouldn't have bought a foundation. I should have waited and just used my tinted moisturizer until school actually started and my tan was completely gone. Because stupidly, I decided that I needed foundation and I needed this one. I was really excited to buy it. It's, I want to say $11, $11 or $13, somewhere in that price range. When I bought it, I applied it with my fingers first, and I stuck to that routine for a while. I would just throw it on with my fingers in the morning. Then I switched over to a regular foundation brush. Then I switched over to a stippling brush. Because I'm convinced it was not the brush's fault about the problem I'm about to say. It's very blotchy, and it might just be this formula about, because it's oily skin, it's a little bit drier than, like, the dry skin formula. I don't want to blame the brushes, because it's not it's not the brush's fault, because I used every kind of brush, every kind of technique. It is... Okay, I heard a noise. You can't apply this foundation, and then... That noise is really weird. And then sit there like this, or like this, even like an hour after you apply it, it's still not. That sound is so scary. There's definitely like a squirrel or something trying to get into my house. Alright. As I was saying, can't get distracted. First period ends at like, oh my god, hold on. Okay, I don't know what that noise is, but I'm using this video as comfort because I'm home alone and creepy noises. Sounds like there's something in the attic and I'm not prepared for that mentally. As I was saying, first period is between 7:30 and 8 something. Like, it's 45 minutes. In that 45-minute time frame, I cannot touch my face if I wear this foundation. If I go like this, smudge, you will see a big spot of a different color of my skin tone coming out from underneath this foundation. And let me say, color-wise, this foundation does not have a lot of choices. I have a yellow, like yellow olivey undertone to my skin. It changes a lot. In the winter, it's more yellow. In the summer, it's more olive. I get very, very dark in the summer. They have, like, no choices. I had to get this, and this is early tan. Applied, it's, like, salmon pink. It's gross. I can't touch my face in that 45-minute time frame, or else that is literally, like, there's going to be a spot. And it's really upsetting. I set it with powder every morning. And yeah, it's great. It stays on for the most part all day, unless you touch your face. Then it's gone. So by 5th period, when I would see Lauren, she'd be like, oh, we have a spot there, there, and there. Like, she'd point out the spots for me. I used so many different techniques with so many different brushes. I used 2 different kinds of dual fiber brushes. I used a foundation brush. I used my fingers. I used sponges. No matter what, I got the same effect, and it was either streaking or it was whatever that thing is called, blotching. And you need to blend it really, 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 really fast, and it's kind of annoying. So there's one downside. The other downside is definitely the colors, because this color, it's fall now. The leaves are starting to change. My tan is pretty much gone. And I don't tan for the rest of the year. The skin tone I'm at now is the skin tone I'm at for not forever, for winter, for fall into winter. This is my skin tone. It's usually, it's NW20. It's the concealer I use with MAC, so if you can use that basis. So this is 340 early tan, and it is way too dark. In the bottle, it looks super duper yellow. On my skin, I guess it's good for me to buy as foundation with a pink undertone because I have a yellow undertone to my skin. But this is like true pink. Like, it's not pink, but it looks like I'm sunburnt. Very weird. Same thing happened to me with the CoverGirl Clean Makeup. I bought the wrong shade, and they don't really have any choices for colors with that either. So, in other words, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd have to give this like a 4.5. When I give the Photo Ready like a 8.5, because the Photo Ready is a wonderful foundation. Only thing I don't like about it is that it's not matte coverage. There's sparkles in it, and it makes me pretty oily because it is, I think it's oil free, but it's a little too moisturizing for my skin. But I've been using that over this. I've been using that mixed with a little bit of this because that's too light for my skin and this is too dark. But, on a lighter note, I am going to get a new foundation soon as I completely, like, run out of everything. And I'll let you guys know what that is, and when I buy it, it'll be in a haul probably. And then I will let you know my updated foundation routine when I know what it is. So as of now, it's just I mix the Photo Ready and the colorstay on my hand and apply it with a stippling brush all over my face. And I'm getting really sick of that routine. I want a foundation I can just apply with my hands, and not have to waste any time. So, my brush smells really good. I don't know why. Okay, I will talk to you all soon. I don't know what to tell you to expect for videos. So,